Well, hello everybody, and welcome back to episode 11 of
Divinity Original Sins 2.
Yeah! I'm IVATOPIA, you're SupernovaTiffy, and she's also known as Fan, because Fan's the only one left to party who's got to save everybody.
So it says, no one tells me the child in this fort toy.
As you can see,
Your
I'm dead.
kind I can handle, but small ones say the children are necessary to stable population.
An elf lives forever. If she stays away from spears
She dragged
and
us into a
fire,
fight, got
she
us killed, and
has
then
no
she'll save
need
us.
for slimy, sticky, small ones.
For slimy, sticky small
Why
ones.
does it do split screen? It shouldn't be...
I know
Oh, that's why it's split screen, because we're separated. It'll say it should be
how
full
do you
again.
trade?
Look around you.
With the
A
Y,
stable population
No, then.
at its finest.
you're more likely to find stuff in town with the merchants, but you can try them.
The young girl's
Don't
eyes
get
are
him
covered,
killed,
but she
we're
turns
screwed.
towards you when you approach. She smiles as though she recognizes you, though she couldn't have seen your face.
Hello, stranger. A strange person from a strange time. I wonder, do you even know how lost you are?
I could make characters and stuff like we're doing this. And
I
stuff
see
do.
it before my eyes.
Can you send me those?
Probably not when dead. Remember before we come when we're dead. When we're not dead, I assume we can, but I doubt we can when we're dead.
Say you've heard farsing is as much a burden as a gift.
It is not so bad. I know which days have bread and which days have none. I know more bread comes someday. It helps. Your life is not your own. Your life is for us all.
Apparently I did, I sent it to you.
I cannot say more.
I think I just
You
sent it to
see
you.
someday.
Apparently you can when you're dead. You should have a rest scroll from Sybil.
Yep, there it is.
Okay, apparently you can when you're dead. Huh. I didn't expect you could, you couldn't before.
What about with him? Because you said he's got 2.
Yeah, but if you res me, I've got 2. And if you res your girl, you've got 1. And apparently we can send it when we're dead, so...
Is that you up there?
This is me.
That's you, right?
No, I'm on this. Oh yeah, it is, isn't it? I think it is. Did it tell you my name? So I'm looking at Sybil, aren't I, up here?
Oh no, you're up here. That's me.
You have 1. And then you res her and she's got 1 left to res me. So we're down to two of them. But after this we do need to find more rest scrolls.
Let's see. Hopefully this is far enough away.
Because you don't want to be pulled in battle. Otherwise that's a waste. She is. She ran over there anyway. Okay, she should probably go back in sleep to get her health back. Then come back and res me. Unless you can res me without dying. But if you get pulled into combat, you've got no health.
Oh, you're just out of it.
Where you standing? No, don't run in that! You die if you pause if you get back. Where you rested her? She's probably fine there, but she ran back. So she needs to sleep.
I know they help.
Then she can res me, and then Sybil will have to fight to get to. And like we said, it was 4 on 3, and we took 1 down. Now it should be 4 on 2, so we should be able to do it.
I would say hopefully.
And then we need res scrolls. We always need.
I know they help.
Why'd you have to move that right on the path?
I was testing to move.
Always just out of it.
Okay, which way am I facing? I'm on the wrong way. Okay, so I need round this poison. Oh, it's this way. Oh, okay, put me the right way. I was going to go around it. I need sleep and I need to get Sybil out. We could leave the elf there. She did try to kill me once. What happened now?
Right.
What? You just attacked me!
Why?
I don't know! I'm going to get healed! What the fudge? Who attacked me? Who is she? Ay, caramba! I was going to get healed! Okay, I'm gonna die again. Why did she attack me?
Is that gonna...
Well, if it hits me, I'm dead, basically. Okay, I can't tell. Am I on fire or is she on fire? Or are we
She's
both?
on fire. You can look over there, remember?
Look, you won't let me turn.
No, on your picture.
Oh, well, it shows you fire?
Yes.
Oh, I didn't know that. Right. Who's she? Why did she just tell me I was heading to a bed? Let me give Lewis the finger, whatever her name is. Wait. Don't take your move. Was it X? Split item, so it's in the ball. A. Send to her.
Yeah. Wasn't she the one in the beginning of this that wanted to kill you?
I thought that was the lizard and we killed him.
I don't remember.
Because I remember coming down here, the lizard I slapped because he got upset with me because I was a slave to him when I was a prince, and then you upset somebody. I didn't think anyone else was upset by me down here. Okay, you're gonna res me. That's why I gave you to res me.
I'm trying to kill her first.
If she kills you... That's why I said wait and gave it you so you could res me.
I feel him, but I do not see him.
Two, Fan's dead again now. So, at least after this, once we red for these, we have to go and get another res scroll to get Sybil because we're going to be out of them. Because I've got one left, so once you res me, that's one for Fan.
Glory is mine.
You don't seem to be doing that well. Flee by using flee skill. We don't have it, do we? You hotbar also
Obviously
flee
we
skill
do.
in your skill panel. We did carry attack. Is she almost dead?
Yes.
So if I could reach her with my fire, I'm happy to kill her.
No. Things not. What about with your tentacle?
Yeah.
There.
How much health has she got? Oh, come on!
Just end your go, and then she'll go.
Yeah, but if she kills me again, what?
I feel
Use your potion.
but I do not see him.
The bed's right there. I'm gonna head up here.
There's a bed closer. Right there.
Yeah, I can't get in the bed, can I?
Yeah.
I don't think you could wait in combat. Apparently I can. Oh, she died there. So basically, we're going to use it for him,
I know they help.
and we don't have any for Sybil, so we need to get one for Sybil now.
While you're napping, I'm gonna go.
That's fine, I'll bring him back when I wake up. Buy as many as you can, and then spread them out. Everyone needs to have at least one. Ideally. Where is it gone now? It's not in my slot.
A healer's walk is never done. Unless everyone's dead, of course.
I feel him, but I do not see him.
Okay, Fan's back if you want to put him in the bed.
Where's the beds at?
Right there, you walk it now. Cast skill. Set slot. I want to start these from scratch.
I know they help.
I know that look well enough. You're about to pop, ain't ya? Why don't you enter a match and let some of that frustration out the right way?
Okay, that's that one.
Ain't fit for beasts.
Oh, she has some stuff. Severed head. Sightless eye stares in terror at whoever horrors mark their last moments.
You can give that to Sybil and she can eat it.
Wow.
Literally.
She's dead. Not currently.
Okay, ask her what she means by what sort of...
Especially just
You'll
everything.
find out. Down the hatch, then.
Oh, that was her.
Griff is slowly, methodically peeling the skin from a potato. As you approach, he looks up, setting the potato, but not the sharp little knife, down on the table.
What?
Oh god.
What? You found Griffin?
No.
What though?
Griff, but...
What about it?
It says, grab a few potatoes from the table and lightly juggle them, tossing them through your legs and catching them. With the flourish finish with a ta-da.
Okay, we can't afford you getting any more fights at the moment. You got us in one fight.
I have to!
Everyone got killed. And then for some reason I got randomly attacked.
Okay, are you done?
You're supposed to be getting red scrolls. You know, set down anything more than come back before.
I'll take my leave.
Actually, come back with 5 because you want one for Sybil and we have one each.
Heading into the kitchen? Don't try anything funny around, Griff. I'm watching you.
She's watching me.
Right? Need something in the kitchen, do you?
Got you. I know you.
Source points.
I magicked you. You're dead.
Oh, okay. I magicked you. You're dead. I know.
Our hope, our salvation, hear
I
our
don't
prayer.
think anybody...
Rise from among us.
Well, we need them because we can't bring Sybil back without them. Guess I'll have a look around too.
A fella can't hear himself think with all this racket.
Ooh, that'd be
Day and night she
useful.
hollers
What is
after
it?
that child.
It's a big potion.
It's just tomato sauce.
Never mind.
You want your lunch already?
You gotta cut that out. What's happened to you?
Say if he doesn't like it, perhaps he should help.
He hasn't changed a bit. Always late.
Okay, which way's back to town? Because I think that's the safest area.
Figured being stuck here is bad enough.
I had sympathy at first. A mum calling after her dead child's a sad sight. But even sympathy has its limits. Known her all my life. Her little girl Irma too. Farah was a straight shooting woman in those days. But now she's madder than a cuckoo and twice as loud.
Irma? Irma!
Come on, old man. I can't wait all day.
Distraught don't even begin to cover it. She's hollering after that child of hers. Killed by a void woken she was. Been dead and buried for a month now. Never even stepped foot in Fort Joy. And there ain't no amount of hollering that'll bring her back.
I'm not mad. Sweetheart,
So let's...
please. Please. You must help me.
I just don't know.
No one here will help me. Not one of these bastards. A child is missing. My baby. Oh, bless you. Bless you. She's been
hasn't
missing for
changed a bit.
days now.
Always
And not a
late.
single soul will help me look for her. Irma's her name. She's about as high as your hip.
Hey, buddy.
Black of hair. A quiet child. Not prone to wandering off.
Blue hour is you in
I'm
it, so
sick
you're in
with
town.
worry.
We'll head that way.
Completely sick. And no one in this damn camp will lift a finger to help me find her. I last saw her just here, near 3 days ago. She was playing with her little doll, and I was washing out her tunic. I turned from her for one moment, and she was gone. Left her doll behind too. It's so unlike her. This place turns people cold. Cold and wicked. That fellow Jeff over there speaks unutterable evil, but I can't move away from him. What if Irma comes back and I'm not here?
Attracted to source.
The kin's brow knits together, then apart and back again. He seems to be swimming deep in his thoughts and doesn't look up as you approach.
Yes, of course, you should take it with you. If you find her, give her the doll and tell her. Mummy says it's for her little chicken and it's time to come home. That's what I call her, my little chicken.
She soaks up a steady stream of tears with her shirt sleeve.
She ought to come with you
told him
then.
at noon, exactly.
She ought to follow you back to me.
So you'll do your best to bid her goodbye for me.
You are an angel. Truly you are.
Oi!
They don't think I ain't watching. That's your fifth flu just to this road.
He hasn't changed a bit. Always late.
Buck up, old chap. There's plenty of singletons about.
I was wondering if it's sell stuff. If the ground is really as interested as all that.
Hmm? What? Oh, kin. New, are you? Very good, very good. Make yourself at home.
Rival, as if you're any good. Especially surprised that he does not recognise you.
You there? I'm looking for an inmate. He wears a large bronze ring with a dragon stamped into it.
Recognise
Name
you?
of Migo.
Of course, recognise you. You're the Red Prince. That's about as obvious as a very obvious thing.
Have you seen him?
Because he did not say
None
something.
of your business, inmate. Find me if you hear of a Migo.
What would you like me to say?
He hasn't
I
changed
know
a
you're
bit.
the Red Prince. You know you're the Red Prince. Why should we discuss it? Give up, ask what's on his mind. Did any advice for recent rival? He's been rather too clever. It's disrespectful.
My mind? What else?
There he is.
I'm wondering why. All of this. Source. The Void Book. The Divine. Why?
My mind, what else can? I'm wondering why all of this sort of organ. Ask him what he means. Say why it is a mystery. All the matter is to do. Tell him all shall be well when the kin return to their rightful place.
Where's that then? The egg?
What?
We'll go back to the egg.
Say why is a mystery. All that matters is to do now.
After you finish that conversation, I'll have one with him.
Okay. Say how often you ask yourself the same question.
Naturally. How could one not? We've used Source for thousands of years. We have used it to heal, to grow. How can it be that it suddenly summons these horrors from the void? And when will Alexander ascend to divinity? We cannot continue like this.
Griffin child, I find myself in your so-called divine lands, yet I feel his absence deep in my heart. Humans say these are no more our lands than his.
You may feel like an inmate here, but you and your captors are the same stuff, in race, in customs, if not heart. You'll see what a difference that can make.
Oh, why did you just talk to him? I ain't clicking. Gavin,
Our Father,
you just arrived, isn't
who
that right?
presideth
Oh, you whispers,
over
are
us
you
all.
quite alone?
Looky here, mates. A fresh face. We love fresh faces, don't we? Oh, yes, we do. Why don't you join us in a round of cards? First hands on the house. Chuff to you, Chief. Here are your cards. You're up first.
You glance at your hand. 2 purple monarchs. A hard hand to beat.
Well, I might see if you wanted to get out
Quite
of
the
this place.
hand, Freshie. Unfortunately, 2 is less than 5, and that's how many purples I've got. I reckon that makes me the winner. I'll be having your fee then.
I have a plan. A good one. But I need a partner.
Funny how that he seems a bit nervous. Take his proposals.
Ivy.
What?
I might be in a
You would be
battle.
too if you'd been here as long as I have.
But he's cheating.
In fact, you should be nervous if you're here at
What's
all.
this?
I know what they have planned for us.
You'll be too.
That ain't pretty.
You should be nervous if you're here at all. I know what they've planned for. What we're saying, quite the hand, Freshly. Unfortunately, less than 5 in houses. My purples I reckon that makes the winner. I'll be having your fee then. Furry your brow and say that's impossible. He's clearly cheating. Raise an eyebrow to how this works. Give him what he asks.
Blaming a bloke you just met for your misfortune, are ya? Ease off, or I'll go ahead and double what you owe.
Hey, we're trying to buy stuff, not give our money away. He's planning.
I've been here a long time. Longer than anyone else. People get taken sometimes. Some folks say they get cured. I don't know if I believe it, and I don't want to wait and find out. I have a way out of here. It won't be easy, and I need a partner. Just one. Are you interested?
Who you want in? Tell them all.
Are you really gonna make this so hard, Freshie?
Oh, I can tell him I'm in and get out of here. Otherwise,
go on then.
The kind of big
whatever
looking you
pennies
lot.
you've got in your pocket ain't worth my breath. But don't you go telling Griff I was soft on you. Another inmate, but you wouldn't guess it. Runs this place like he's Dallas herself. Shouldn't be too hard to find him in the kitchen. He may even have work for a strong back like yours.
Well, I can be with him and leave.
Huh? What are you doing here?
You're not listening to me, are you?
Yeah, I remember that guy.
Do you? I don't remember from before.
Remember we talked about it when we were doing the...
Oh yeah, but at the time we were trying to be a team where this was supposed to be role-playing the characters.
Then do it!
So you want to
find out what happens.
Because I guess if he leaves, he could always hopefully come back, couldn't he? Tell him to take his proposal elsewhere. Tell him all it feels a little convenient. No, yeah, I'm going to ask that first.
Believe whatever you want. This may be your only chance at leaving this place. Take it or don't. Attaboy. Who wouldn't? Finally someone with a little sense around here. The plan's simple. Completely foolproof. I have a spell that I can use to teleport you right out of here.
To where?
I can't use it on myself, but with your help, we can both get out of here. There's an artifact that you can use to teleport me out of this place.
Oh, it's a triangle.
Then I can use my spell to free you in turn. This item, though,
Fudge location.
is in quite an unfortunate location.
Skin where you can find it. Scar. So he wants you to do his legwork for him. Now his plan could help a lot more than to escape if what he's saying is true.
And how many would make it before the guards noticed? 4? 5? Every bloody sorcerer in this place? Nah, they'll have to take their own chances. I'll need one accomplice, no more.
So exactly, you can find the artifact, and if you were to be his accomplice, point out that some would think he just wants you to do his work for him.
That's words.
It's found its way into a nest of crocodilians on a secluded beach nearby. Here, give me your map and I'll show you where to go.
Is that where we went and we got tapped by them crocodiles when we did the beta?
Maybe.
And we got slaughtered. Tell him to hold it up. Crocodilians? How many? Say you would take care of it, right? Smile.
Right away.
Oh yeah. A good fight is just what you need to make yourself at home. Hold up.
Not enough to trouble a fine specimen such as yourself. Get that artifact, and you and I are as good as free. Go give those lizards... Pardon? What for?
Wow. Okay, that's something we can do in a little bit.
Lucky you. See you later, Flora.
Okay, we need someone that's much money. Jeff, who's this guy?
A fella can't hear himself think with all this racket. Day and night she hollers after that child.
Well, going around poking Griff's guard ain't the way to do it. In fact, I'd go ask him if he's got a spot for you on his team. Joining up's the best way to survive, if that's what you're after.
If he doesn't like it, perhaps he should help her. Ask if the two of them have history. Agree that being stuck here is bad enough without them. Wait a minute. Ask if the two of them have history. Oh, that one.
Aye, she needs help, but none that I can give. Mad as a cuckoo, that one. And twice as loud.
Definitely saying. It's distraught.
The woman is scrabbling at her throat, as though she can hardly breathe.
Distraught, don't even begin to cover it. She's hollering after that child of hers, killed by her Volkswagen. She was being dead and buried for months now. Never seen stepped foot on foot.
And there ain't no amount of hollering that'll bring her back.
Yeah.
Come on, how can you stand it?
Try to help her pry the collar off of mine silent so there's
Right
nothing.
hand, my winker. Fella's got more right hands than an octopus.
Oh, it won't budge. I can't breathe.
Pay up.
Can't breathe.
1,000 bottles of dust.
What are you doing? It's this
50 bottles of tears.
collar. Don't you understand? I can't.
I don't think I ain't watching.
I only mean that if you think about it logically, she's much better off.
Leave it, Sam. I won't say it again.
Say, wait a sec. Look, sir, is that you?
He knows
You
me?
remember me, right? Laszlo, from the Whistling Warriors.
Apparently.
We opened up for you in Shoulder. Must have been, God, around 5 years ago now.
Please, excuse us.
You're talking to me, not him, Sam.
Oh, for the love of Lucian, Balladeer. You're acting like a madman.
Say it again. What you said about my wife. Go on.
I didn't. Okay, you do your next bit. Say again what you said about my wife. Go on. So your bit then.
Oh, I knew it was you. So they're letting just any old riffraff into this joint now, eh? Hey.
What?
When another divine arrives,
What?
will source change back?
Are you hating it?
I'm not riffraff. No, I didn't say he'd better get cured right away before the neighborhood lost for good. Say they are indeed. You can sense a great deal of source here. It radiates from nearly every inmate.
Ah, nearly forgot you had a touch of the gift about you. Always were the sensitive type. So tell me, Lucigan, any of those voices of yours explain how the devil the Order intends to cure us anyhow?
You don't hear voices anymore. Go to just one, and it's been quite on the matter. So you don't need to hear voices to find out about that. You just need to be a whatever that is.
Magister.
More's the pity the Order's gotten so extreme. We've been using Source for thousands of years, and not a void woken to be found. Here's hoping the Dwarf Queen won't fall for that nonsense. Criminy! If all the world ain't gone to rot.
Tell him not to get himself all wound up over nothing. Life goes on. Ask him if he's surprised it's never been any other way, really.
Hey, now where's that spitfire of a gal I used to know? Used to be we couldn't keep you still for longer than 2 shakes. Now it looks like all the life's been drained out of you. I know this place ain't exactly cheerful, but you can't let him have your spirit too.
You perk up a bit.
Piss off.
Wow.
A song
I was waiting for that.
Go on, Sam.
Well, it's the truth, and you know it. She's better off. So what if it was messy? I'd rather puke myself to death 1,000 times than let the Reds get to me. If she were my wife, I'd be happy for her.
Say no, that's the spirit. How about one of your old hits? How did it go? Come to me, the night is dark. Smile, ask him if he can still play.
Can I still play?
Apparently. Has he got anything in trade at that point?
Mm-mm.
You already checked. Well, what's that? Beta probably.
Empty box.
A flat smile twitches across Balladier's lips.
She never did like you.
Oh no! What the?
Oh, that's the one that died, isn't it?
Ha! That was great. You still got it, kid. Boy, but if seeing you doesn't bring me back to old times. Good times. Take this, eh? Something to remember the better days.
Wouldn't know a thing about you and I, Gretty.
You just killed him!
The man looks for a moment at the corpse at his feet, then turns back toward the nearly finished coffin, bloodied hammer in hand.
Shout more that he just killed a kid in cold blood. After the coffin he's building is for the kin he just murdered. Tell him you have done same. Challenge disgusting half-breed to a duel. No human strikes down a lizard.
A duel? Where do you think you are, snake-face? Palace grounds? But if it's a good gutting you're looking for, I'll be glad to bash in another lizard's brains.
Oh, I'm gonna fight. Ow!
Here you are. I wonder what keeps you. Tell me your tale. We are unfamiliar, yet familiar. We are the same material, you agree? I am very curious. So tell me your tale. Start from the beginning. Start from where you come. I see. Now tell me more. Tell me what you do. Tell me what you find. I understand. Now tell me how your story ends. I see it in your shoulders, the weight you carry. I hope your wish comes true. Take this rope. It is a gift. It is common, but it helps you lift burdens. It is nothing. Many fragments swirl on my shore. See what I gather.
You're a little cock now. Want some fried chicken, anybody? Ah, just out of it. Fried chicken? I want to fight on my own! I avenged the lizard!
Did he have anything useful?
I don't have it. He kind of inflamed. He was a chicken.
Oh, hello.
I'm trying to see now. Got some meat. Oh, 12 gold, so that's useful. $34 gold. In the coffin. I want to fight! Yeah! You know, we should really end this episode. We're at 31 minutes. We still haven't found what we need. So I'm going to end this one. No one's got much money, that's the problem. Like, I have myself like 5 gold's worth to someone, that's it. I've got enough stuff to sell, no one's got money to buy it, and no one's got red scrolls so far. We'll end this episode then. And I'm going to save too, because I actually did something.
Oh, it's Tonjo Crab.
I'm still saving it.
Ah, coloured like a dog. A very pink, very long dog. I'd pity you, but Scepter the Ineffable has no patience for weakness.
End the episode then, until next time. Last is around good stuff, and tune in next week. This is IVATOPIA alongside
SupernovaTiffy.
Oh, what happened? A thief being prowling about. I'm afraid, can I take a look at you belonging? Someone's trying to rob me. Seriously, we're ending. So see you next time. Bye.